Yo, we're back with another Marvel Spider-Man video. And this video we're going to be using the Spider-Punk suit. I believe that's the name. Let me check. Yeah, Spider-Punk. I was like, I've seen this suit so many times. I should know the name. But, oh, let's try the suit power. Alright, that's pretty unique. How is he doing that? Not the jetpack, man.
What's happening to this city?
Am I supposed to get all the tokens? I don't even know. Probably. But let me see. Nah, but it just says to do the crimes. Maybe we could achieve that in this video? I don't know how much stuff is left besides the crimes. But it seems like they appear based on your progress on like the side quests and stuff like that. Or they could be completely random, I don't even know.
Good timing.
Why am I just standing there? The shoes is fire though. Maybe that's what I'm just standing here so I can acquire the shoes.
This might be easier if I stay quiet.
I thought I completed this. Alright then. Alright, this guy, he's all by himself. Never mind.
Hey, you guys aren't registered pharmacists. The no lab coats thing gave you away.
This suit is pretty cool. I really like this suit. At first, when I was like glimpsing it, I was like, I don't know. But nah, it's fire. Gotta find out the story behind it. Damn, no chill. I was trying to do my focus, but I forgot I healed, so it didn't work. Yep, trim line. Not there. A bike for me.
Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels.
Do we get to fight Tombstone though? I'm curious. I need the barrel that you're behind. Excuse me, sir.
Diox 3.
Yo, look at the logo, bro.
Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid?
Insignia, whatever you want to call it. Huh? Why do I think that's Tombstone? Nah, he a big boy. What?
Yeah! Let's go! Yeah. Come on!
Is it a coincidence that they're bikers or we're Spider-Punk? Why are they just walking past me? Dang, why his face sound like a skeleton? Alright, let's figure this out. Bro got all the time just to get smacked. They give you a whole cinematic. Come on, man. Do better. Why can't I switch to this one? There we go. Goodbye, sir. You still not done? Yo! Nah. Get that, man. Ain't no way. That sound, bro. You could just hear it again? I gotta whip that ass now. Come on. That was so disrespectful. Who is next? Why is it zooming in on Spidey cheeks? Don't do that. Yo, come here. Damn. Is he not down? Why do they keep showing up when I'm not looking? Yo! I'm tired of the disrespect. I don't tolerate no disrespect. Damn.
Got a bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here.
Wait, why am I leaving? Yes, return to the mission. My bad. I got yours. Alright, my bad, y'all. Where are we going, Chief? Yeah, I thought this was the waypoint. Investigate an inhaler. Oh, here we go. Don't put it on now, Spidey.
Alright, what's in you?
We might get a new spider suit. No, I'm joking. That'll be interesting, though. Oh, these are pretty cool. I like these puzzles. So, I think this could work? Nope. Well, it might, but you gotta remove it first. So let's try it. I don't know why I want to put this there. Will that remove you? Yep. Nope, too much. Nope. What's next? Easy, easy. Oh no, it's
Diox
toxic.
3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With
I keep doing that
as the sole
subconscious.
supplier, I think I can synthesize a counter drug. I wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck.
Are they still here? Or did they like despawn? Oh yeah, they despawn.
Time for some artisanal science.
I think I mentioned this before, but like, I like that Spider-Man, not only does he have strength, he has like the smarts to like,
just need to test it out.
complement it. His like, what's it called? His spider abilities. Oh, that's it? Interesting. So there's one more side mission. There's two, well, we'll just say there's 7 more crimes. And that's about it. So we just gotta wait, I think. Okay, the side mission. So is this the last tombstone mission now? Wait, let me check. It might be. Here we go.
Have you ever been
JJ.
driving along, going to work or church, minding your own business, when suddenly, bam, you hit a pothole, damaging your car and ruining your whole day? Well, you know who to blame. No, non-city bureaucracy. Spider-Man. He's been seen leaping down from great heights to pound the ground with maximum force. Why? There's only one possible reason I can think of. He hates us, and he wants us to be miserable.
Yeah, that's it. Bro wakes up, just spreads negativity, just goes back to sleep.
Time to shut Tombstone down.
Yep. Open this door. Get rid of that bike. Nah, you open now. None of that closed nonsense. You know the walls are gonna be graphic as hell. I love when the suits like work with the missions. Only one I would have switched, but like it was a cool like substitute was the Iron Spider episode. Who was fighting Mr. Negative? I would use the negative suit. But obviously I wouldn't know what was happening next.
The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me.
There's more I wanted to say.
The literary type.
Tombstone is really cool though. He reminds me of that Hulk.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
I'm top of my game.
He was he was really minor in the story. Damn.
You know, you ever wanted to team up? We could
But
do
like
some
the Iron
real
Spider
damage.
suit looked cool, like in that like not subspace area, just that negative zone.
We could tire him out before I try the counter drug.
And I like the thumbnail that came out from it too. So it's like it goes to show you, even though it could be
Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
it could go different directions. There's like good substitutes if it doesn't go that way. Let me be quiet now because I know they're talking.
Last time we did this dance, they killed us okay.
Damn.
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet as you ask. I can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang.
You like my new product? Calling it grave dust.
You have your marketing department cook that name up? I need to clear out his men before I try the counter drug.
Where are they coming from? Nah, I want to throw that bike at Tombstone when I get a chance. There we go. Whoa. He's just unfazed. He's unfazed. Whoa, why bro's eyes are like chill?
Hey, you wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
You sound tired yourself.
Tired? Someone's been skipping cardio. He's wearing down. I'm close.
Whoa, I didn't think you could fly so high in the air. Whoa. Damn, take a shot. Damn. That is so clean. But hopefully it comes out clear in the video. Oh
Counter-drug
shit.
worked.
Ghost
Take him
Rider.
down.
The hell was that? Funky.
Oh, you know, particulated deblocking agent.
Yeah, I like this song. I'm happy they got to shine light on him in some part of the story.
He's exhausted. Time to end this.
Man, my tongue's so funny. Is my tongue supposed to feel funny?
Oh, yeah, totally. Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'm in.
The dialogue is really good.
This is what I love. Great fight. Great challenge.
You and I are very different people.
Alright, let me stop using those web shooters because they're not working. Ooh. My bro.
Can we say your
Hey, yo,
crazy
what they
drug
doing?
lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now.
Yo,
Hell of a run, though.
I can't make
Not
this
quite how
up.
I'd describe it.
Yo, what the hell? What's he grabbing?
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
What? He types scary, but the suit is clean. Look at my sneakers. Are those Converses? The Spidey stickies. They got stickers. I look too clean. We gotta get Spider-Punk in the Spider-Verse, bro. You know he's gonna be in the movie. Come on now. Unless we already... I forgot if he was in the first one.
That was dramatic.
Like, just
How long
in the background or
Tombstone's
something.
powers will be negated for?
That's a good
Probably
question.
not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around.
I gotta look up Tombstone's story too. There's so much good stuff in the story. I mean, the Spider storyline. Alright. Where we at? Did that count as a no, that was a side mission. So we're done, obviously, with all the side missions. So we gotta go, just figure out, let's just do these labs. It's so boring, but nothing's showing up. Like, I like that it's, helping Harry, like, what's the word? Preserve his mom's legacy. It's just that compared to all the other stuff we're doing in the story mode, it's just not as exciting, but it's still cool. But I know not everything's supposed to be exciting. That was crazy. Is that denim?
tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing spider bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other spider bot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual.
That shot of the park was
taking
nice.
my spider bot for a walk in the park. You know, like you. Okay.
Alright, take it back. This
it's
mission is
following
very
the pings
exciting.
from the other spider bot. Let's see where it takes us.
This gives me Watch Dogs vibes. Can it just climb up the side?
I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market.
How do I get down? Oh, there we go. Do they like react? Oh, they don't care. Just a regular spider. The design looks really cool. I gotta check it out. What am I missing? Here we go.
Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk.
To be honest, they stop all up on it. Can I do anything
Looks
with
like
it?
it made it quite a ways.
Oh, it said it looks like I could do something with that.
Luxury apartment. First month rent free.
Dang, I'm surprised we're able to go so far. Like, you know, obviously it's not Watch Dogs, but with that, they would like kick you out really quickly. Not quickly, but like at one point they'll just kick you out. I definitely enjoyed playing Watch Dogs Legion.
Proximity alarm?
Legion.
What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the spider bot and break it. This pigeon's strong.
Yeah.
Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym.
And what else? Oh, there we go.
Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other spider bot. I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these spider bots.
Cannot wait for Spider-Man 2. But what was I talking about? What was I talking about? Watch Dogs. Oh yeah, Legion. I want to revisit that at one point. Not recording wise, but just gameplay wise. Maybe live stream. Who knows? But not too focused on live stream right now. I did do Death's Gambit because I wanted to just get that series over with. I rushed it, so that's why it was so long. It was meant to be like 2 hours. I didn't know there was a whole nother there was a whole nother, what's it called? Like, just hidden area. I should have expected it though, because there was like multiple tomes missing. Do I have a Avengers bag? I think so. Like the black, I don't know. We'll see it again. Not that one.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty
Oh,
stuff
no.
gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay.
The dialogue between like Pete and Venom is
Algae's
gonna
already
be
killing fish.
interesting,
If I don't stop
bro.
it, it'll
Can't
work its way
wait.
up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in
I wonder
Harry's
what the
lab.
last boss fight's gonna
But I
be.
need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake. Stat.
These shots are so good. Have I not seen this lake before? I didn't see all the pollution, definitely. Whoa, don't land in it. Do I have to go in it?
Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. Wish I could do this in a lab. There's no time.
Yeah, that's
Jump the gun.
Okay, there we go. But, what else?
Got nervous,
I know I was talking about that. Oh yeah, I want to see Mysterio. I get lost in thought when the dialogue is going on.
Got an itchy web finger.
I think I could already started, but let's just do this. The infamous battlefield. Alright, here we go.
Got it. Now I just have to do it again. I'm not
For
eager to repeat
real?
that, but I have to.
But oh yeah, G-Force, like you know that hamster movie, that Disney hamster movie, like from like I don't even know what year. Definitely early 2000s. That movie was entertaining, but like movies like that, I see like they don't really need a sequel. Like let the movie stand alone. Like for example, like Avatar 2, that was so random, but we'll see what happens. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it though. I'm not too interested in Avatar. It's definitely like an interesting concept, but like the characters and the story, I didn't get too attached to it. But it was like one of the most popular movies at the time. Was it because it's different or popularity wise? I don't know. Yeah, I'm really shocked that I didn't see this before. Yeah, my bad, homie.
There. And it's
Unless
tailored
this
to
just showed up for the
toxicology.
mission.
Won't hurt normal plant life, which is good
Hey.
because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
I remember this one time, one of my classmates in middle school said, "The earth without art is eh," and it was like the funniest thing ever back then. Like I'd never heard that before. Oh shoot, did check on time. Oh, we chilling. Why bro looking at me with the rock eyebrow, chill. Alright. The finale of the video, of course. What do the letters stand for? Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I've been a little lazy with my description, so I gotta pick up the pace with that too. I thought that was Rihanna. I said Rihanna. Rihanna. What the hell?
All around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up
Is
the
that
voltage
Katniss?
going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt, and it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down, and I don't have long to do it. Explosions would make these ads more interesting. Gotta hit each screen individually.
Oh, thank God. I was like, please don't make me shoot that 4 times.
I always knew
Thanks for the
someday
assist.
they'd weaponize tackiness. Maybe someday there'll be a billboard of me.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking,
Doesn't say
honestly.
menace on it.
Like, music-wise or something. That would be so cool. Like, I love those Spotify, like, Apple Music ads in Times Square.
Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear.
What time is it? I mean, so what time is it? We'll do this, because it was a good, not a good ending, but like, we could do like something else to end off the video stronger.
I'm starting to think you guys don't like Rikers much.
Oh, shoot, hold on. Oh, that's cool. Damn. I want to weld them to the wall. Not you. Shoot.
Fire in the hole! You got a death wish? I can
Nah.
help with that. What's he doing? How you like this?
I'm trying to weld them to the wall. That they said spiky hell. Damn, chill, big bro. I'm throwing gonna die by the okay. Okay, it was only about to happen. Okay, oh. The brutes are so annoying.
Hey, Spider-Man, there's another missing student. Latest MIA is Steve Hopkins. What worries me about him is some guys from Tombstone's gang started dealing in his neighborhood recently. Steve hated that. It's a nice area, but he was too scared to do anything.
If he's corrupted, he might take out his anger on them. And he's the one who'd get hurt.
This is the last picture Steve put up before he went silent. I couldn't find anything more recent.
I was like, did I just see that?
You sure this is the Upper West Side?
Upper West Side. Fast travel to the police station.
I think I need to... The little guy might burn out quicker.
Oh.
I better hurry.
I just saw the building.
I think that's the spot, over by those trees.
Death wish? Hey, fellas, let's take college boy to school.
That
Yeah.
corrupted guy bit off more than he could chew. Guess I have to rescue him before I cure him.
Knock him out!
Feet are aching.
You didn't hear any of that, bro? What's the word? What? That was so anticlimactic.
Jumpy.
All clear, Steve. Let's get... Steve!
Don't Hulk out on me now. Steve.
Come on, I just saved you!
That was the boss fight. Oh, there we go.
This is what they call tough love.
God, what did I do?
In ways I don't even want to think about.
Don't worry, this wasn't your fault.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye bye. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.